to Marina's kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to put together all your little bits and pieces of vegetables that you have left over. Somebody said to me, they get tired of having a little bit of a carrot left over, a bit of sweet potato left over, a bit of pumpkin, what they can do with it. And I've told them you can do a beautiful vegetable patty cakes out of it. So what I've done here, I have grated some pumpkin, whatever pumpkin you have. I have grated a sweet potato in there. I had a sweet potato. I have grated a potato in here, and I have grated an onion in there. So, and I've got some spinach. I've got about a cup of nice spinach in there, and I put it all together. And I've added a cup of grated cheese. I've added that, and I've added 4 eggs to that, okay? 4 eggs, and it made this beautiful mixture, lovely moist mixture. Now I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of olive oil to that, and I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of plain flour to that, and then we're going to put some salt, some sea salt in there, lovely, and some pepper. And all you've got to do is mix it all up together and put it in the patty tins. That's all it is. And you can use up all your vegetables. That lovely. Now, with that plain flour, it absorbs all the liquid. And you've got 4 eggs in there and that olive oil in there. And look, it's just a lovely way to use all your bits and pieces of vegetables. You can use anything you've got. I had pumpkin, sweet potato, and onion, and the spinach. And I just put everything in together, the grated cheese and 4 eggs. Look, and it makes a beautiful, beautiful, lovely mixture, lovely and moist. You've got 1/2 cup of plain flour. You've got a 1/4 cup of olive oil just to make it all together. And look, all you've got to do is just put it all together like that. It's so quick. You grate all your vegetables, put them all together. Put that grated cheese in there, 4 eggs, 1/2 cup of flour, and a 1/4 cup of olive oil. Now, you know my trick that I do. You can't put these in patty cake because it stick to it and it's no good with it. So what I do is I spray my patty cake tin, and then I put my little strips of glad bake powder so it won't stick in there, and just put them in there. And then you need a nice hot oven, 200 degrees oven, and look, that probably take about 30 to 40 minutes. It all depends on your oven. So look, it just makes the beautiful soft mixture. You've got 4 eggs, that spinach, anything you've got. I didn't put a carrot in this time because I had a sweet potato, I had pumpkin. You can do whatever you've got inside that you want to use up, but grate it, just grate it. That's all you've got to do. It's easy to grate it, it's easy to grate the onion, potato. Now what I'm going to do is just put it all together. You'd have a nice spoonful of that, put it inside there into that patty pan thing, and fill them up nice and generous. You'll get quite a few out of this mixture. Fill them up with that lovely, it won't stick with that paper, baking paper, it won't stick. But if you put them in without that, they'd stick. So that's why I've got it like that. And I don't use the patty cake cases because it sticks to it. So what you do is, that's all I've got to do. Put it in there and just make them out nice and full. Lovely. You can add as much as you want to. And I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of cheese on the top. Just put that in there like that. You've got quite a few mixture here. You can get more than 24, I think you can get here. Two trays. You can make 2 trays. Just fill them up as much as you want to. Look, and that paper keeps on it. They won't stick with that baking paper. Okay, look, just keep on doing the same thing. Very easy, and they don't, as I said, look, you just give them a good 30 to 40 minutes. Load them up like that, nice and full. Put some more on this one. Just give them a lovely mixture. Beautiful. Look, you know, the kids can have these in their lunch boxes. They've got all vegetables, and it's another way of using up all your bits of vegetables. Just put some paper on there like that. Put that in there. You've got 12 here, and I think you can get another 12 out of there. That's all you do. Put another bit there. You've got to have those little strips of baking paper so it won't stick. I have sprayed the patty tin before, but then I put the baking paper on the top. When I cut 2 little strips out, I put one across this way, one across that way, and just fill them up like that, nice and full. As I said, I've got 12 here. I think you can get another half a dozen out of these, so it'll be about 18 of them that you can get out. Okay, just keep on doing the same thing. And we're just going to sprinkle with a lovely little bit of cheese on the top. And just put it all, make them nice and full. Lovely. Just fill them up as much as possible. Lovely. The kids can have these in their lunches. You can have them with, it's a different way of serving your vegetables. And using up, the main thing is that you're using up all those pieces of vegetables that you don't know what to do with, and we'll just grate it all up, make these beautiful vegetable patty cakes. Lovely. I've done them enough for there, and then you've got about another 6 to 8 there. I filled them up enough. You don't want to do them too full, just enough like that. And these are absolutely beautiful. You've got the pumpkin, you've got the sweet potato, you've got the sweet potato, you've got the spinach. Beautiful. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of cheese on the top, just a little bit like that. Just a little bit of cheese on the top, of that will melt. That's all. Just put them like that, a little bit of cheese on the top. And just go in there. I've got my oven on at 200 because I like a good hot oven. And they will go in there for about 30 to 40 minutes. You can see when they getting brown. Just put that little bit of cheese on the top. And the top of that one. There. And you've got these beautiful vegetable patty cakes. Okay? There you go. That looks lovely, doesn't it? And it's so quick. When you grate all that, you can grate that vegetable, you know, beforehand. Just put it in the fridge. When you're ready, you can put it all together. And as I said, any bits of vegetables that you have left over. I had a sweet potato, I had pumpkin, an onion, and then I got some spinach, cheese. And I put 4 eggs in there, which is just lovely to bind it all together. Half a cup of plain flour and a 1/4 cup of olive oil, salt and pepper. And look, you get these beautiful vegetable patty cakes. Just put them in the oven like that, and they're lovely to have for lunches or whatever you want to do. Okay, well, I hope you enjoy them. It's another way of using up all your bits and pieces of your vegetables. Thank you for watching my video. Have a great day. Bye.